Hello, friend. Today we shall be answering the question of why the education system is a scam and why does it, why education system creates unemployment and creates poverty, and why the current education systems in the world are the poorest. So we shall start by why the education system is a scam. One, we shall start with the history of education. Education was created, the current education systems that we use in the world was created by the one John D. Rockefeller, the tycoon of oil. You know, John D. Rockefeller was a genius in finance, but now he created the education system that most of the countries copy. The education system that he created basically was geared to creating employers, or rather manpower, or rather skills. It was created for people or the students who learn through the education system to grow to be employed. So he didn't create the education system based on the capabilities of different ethnics and different capabilities of people. He created it basically to provide employees to his farms and to other entrepreneur farms. So the education system basically teaches us to be employed and to live in the cycle of poverty, the rat race. That is, we depend on one income, that is the salaries and the tips and the basic monthly payments to survive through the next month. The education system basically scams us. So the education system ties us, our mindset, to being employed, that employment is the only source of income, employment is the only thing that can better our lives. It does not create a world of thinkers. The education system kills creativity and it kills thinking. So you are tied to a certain thing. Maybe you are an accountant, you are tied to that accounting. You cannot be innovative enough to do anything else apart from the numbers. You live every day a deja vu, and it is rolling out every year. Every country rolls out degrees. It rolls out degrees that are useless because the rate of unemployment, for example, in a country like Kenya, the enrolled youth to go to the public universities maybe are 40,000, but the current jobs that maybe the the economy can offer are only 400 or 4,000. So the rest of the numbers keeps accumulating, and you have spent your 18 years learning, basically killing your innovative life. And even if you are employed, and you are entitled to a certain salary that cannot sustain you, and you will earn that salary, you will keep adding on expenses. You will have a family later. You will be operating at a deficit balance every time. But sitting in a back office daily, printing other people's money, you're printing money but you're paid in pennies. The education system, goddamn scam. So the new model that we are supposed to be learning in schools is basically, you will learn first, you learn the financial education. Financial education is knowing how to manage your money and knowing the cash flow analysis, knowing basically how can you source your own employment, and by that we can solve many things in the society. We can solve many problems, we can create jobs, we can do marvelous, we can eliminate this unemployment that is killing us. Mostly in Africa it is killing us. Everyone has papers, we are so learned, but no one can do anything for himself because the thinking has been tied up to some shit that I have papers, and you can't even, you have papers and you can't not even be able to afford one meal. You have to depend on your parents and you are 30 years old. What is that? So it's about time that we wake up, open up our thinking capacity and create jobs or do something.